Hi, my name is Noah, and today we're going to be running through a couple exercises for our resistance program, training program that we've put together for our subject. And so that's going to be a combination of exercises that are going to work the upper body, lower body, and then the trunk core. So to start, we're going to work on a lower body exercise, and so we're going to do what we call goblet squats. Traditionally, this would be done with a dumbbell. Lack of a dumbbell means we're going to do this one with a plate. So we've got a 25-pound plate here, and this is going to be a lower body push exercise. So what we're doing there, feet are going to be about shoulder width apart. Plate's going to come up in front of us like so. We're going to hinge at the hips. Hips are going to come back into a squat. We want to get that 90-degree angle at the ankle and knee there, keeping those hips back to engage the glutes, and we're squatting that out. So we're going to be here, like so. And the number of reps we do for that is going to vary based on your client. So if you're working more for muscular strength, you're going to want to do that with a lower number of reps but a higher weight that you're doing that with. Whereas if you're working muscular endurance, you're going to want to do lower weight and increase your reps and your number of sets there. So next one we're going to do is an upper body exercise. This is going to be an upper body push. And so in the case of my client, his goal is to be able to do 100 consecutive push-ups. And so for that, we need a lot of endurance. So for him, this is going to be 15 sets of 10. So all we're doing there, just a traditional push-up. You can do it on the mat or on the ground, doesn't really matter there. Your hands are going to be about shoulder width apart there, feet the same, about 6 to 8 inches apart, not too wide of a stance. Back's going to be flat and straight to keep the spine in neutral. Now we're going to be here. And as we come down, we want the chin just above the mat. We want the stomach touching, not the knees there. And we want to maintain that spinal posture all the way down and back up as we bend at the elbows. So you're going to be here. And that'd be for 3 sets of 10, or 15 sets of 10 in his case. And so the last one we're going to do is a trunk core exercise. Specifically for this one, this is going to be the anterior trunk core. For this, you're going to want an ab mat or yoga mat or anything that you've got available to you, softer surface. And so this is going to be a variation of the dead bug exercise. And in a traditional dead bug, you're going to be here, legs are going to be at 90 degrees, hands would come out in front of you, and you'd be alternating, extending limbs there. For this one, this is a kind of decreased variation of that exercise. So you want the legs coming up to 90 here. Really want to focus on the main focus in this exercise is the anterior core. And so what we're doing is pushing that low back down into the ground there. And as you do that, what that's going to do is take that load off of your spine and place it in your core. As you flex that trunk, you're going to engage your abdominal muscles, and that's the main focus of the exercise. And in the case of a true dead bug, the alternating extending limbs there, all that is an accessory motion. So here, for our dead bug toe taps, we got the legs at 90 there. We're pushing the low back down into the ground, and we're keeping the knees flexed, just bringing those toes down. Engage in that core. And so traditionally, you do that for 3 sets of 10, but again, that can vary based on what your client's needs are. And that's all for our training program. Thank you.